It'd have been ideal if I'd have had two good legs.
It feels like it doesn't quite fit together in the way they used to fit together.
When I was younger, I wasn't that at ease with my body.
It's amazing observing your body change. Although in my mind, I haven't changed, I still feel youthful and young.
But I haven't got two good legs. And I can never remember when I had two good legs.
Things are changing, which I suppose is age.
When I was a child, I was ashamed of my body because everybody at school could do everything much better than me.
So I loved sports when I was a kid, but then in adult life, I never really was happy with my body.
Well, I suppose in your mind, you think you can do something, but if your body's getting a bit old, it lets you down.
I'm accepting perhaps a little bit of slowness, but still enjoying the fact that my body's there for me still.
Yeah, in some ways you do lose some abilities, maybe speed or little things, but there's a maturing in the way you use your body that's in a way got more depth to it.
For most people, I think you stiffen up and it becomes more difficult, but movement has become much easier for me as I've grown older.
I do observe my body maturing and growing and becoming more comfortable in my skin.
When my body is still, it's wonderful. Since I can feel it and I can feel what's inside and I can feel the flows and feel myself.
I feel relaxed, and now when I'm still, I feel a lot more at ease as well.
Now I'm older, it hasn't really stopped. I still have that desire to just move.
Well, an ordinary movement, it just comes so naturally.
Every time everybody sees me on the street, they say, how come you look so young and you look as though you're still, you just come out of school.
When I was younger, I could do more gymnastic things, but as I've got older, I've realised I don't need to do them.
When I was like a little baby and I couldn't walk, so people had to hold my hands to learn how to walk.
If I'm forced to be still, it's like torture.
I either want to get into the Olympics or become an artist.
I like moving about. I don't like sitting still for a long time. I get very fidgety.
I feel like my body just asks to move all the time.
I think it's really important that the body and the mind work as one.
Another thing sets in then, where it's the movement of the mind rather than the movement of the body.
I don't think I'll ever claim to be able to fully own my body. How do you fully own your body? It's good to know as much as you can about it.
When I feel good about my body is when the weather's nice and I can get out and move and walk about.
It's really nice to be out and walking about in the fresh air.
I mean, that is something I can do, isn't it? Fall down.
When I'm moving, my mind and my body are working in partnership together.
Sometimes I'm at one with my body, sometimes I think, well, that's my body, or it's a body, and then there's me.
I've got a little boy who's 3, and he crawls and he jumps and does all these daft things, and I try and still do that with him. So I think if you don't do it, you lose it.
We're all human, and it's a celebration of what it is to be human, to see all the different ways of moving.
Many times we use too much our mind, maybe, when our body speaks for itself. Yeah, and just listen to the body.
I think it's more than just the physical body moving. I think the body's really big and can extend into all parts of your life and the world. So it moves in lots of ways, not just physically. Yeah, I think my body isn't just about the bones and muscles and the organs that make up my body. Somewhere in there is me, and my expression of me through my movement is much more than just my physical movement.